Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, and this time I am in the bathroom. And not because I'm trying to emulate Trisha Paytas, who you know I love, who loves to get some good video on in the bathroom, but because my husband is actually downstairs watching TV, and I didn't want to leave to go to my office, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sit in my bathroom and make a video. It was like 2 nights ago, Trisha posted a video saying I think it was called I'm leaving, or it was called like my last video for a while. And she talked in there about how all the comments that she's getting are really, really negative, and people are like, you're a liar, and all this kind of stuff. And I wasn't gonna really make a response video to that because people think I drop Trisha's name constantly, even though I make like a video a month about her. But anyway, so I wasn't gonna say anything about it until like I was watching, she was like, I don't wanna make videos anymore because people are just always coming for me and blah, 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 whatever. And there's this girl that subscribes to my channel, and she like Snapchats me all the time, and she's very, very sweet. And she sent me like a link to a video that she did, and in the video she talks about myself and Trisha Paytas. And so I went and watched the video, and basically it's this girl it's a makeup tutorial kind of. I'll link the video below. Her name is Taylor Marie. She's very, very sweet. And she could use some love. She doesn't have a ton of subscribers. But anyway, in the video, she's like talking about how like she's a huge Trisha Paytas fan, and she was like talking about how like some of the things that I said in there about Trisha and whatever, and she's like, you know, Peter's right, like Trisha's very, very smart. So this could be completely real, this could be completely fake. And she's like, as she's doing her makeup, she's like, I don't really care. I just love Trisha, and I want her to be okay. And I was like watching that, and I was like, that's totally how I feel. And I think what's happened like over the last couple months is like, or the last 2 months, is that I have gotten so dragged into this whole like drama channel bullshit, who's coming at who, all that kind of stuff, that I kind of lost my voice and all of that and who I really am. And that really when I started doing these videos at the very, very beginning, I was like this YouTube Uber fan that would like watch anything, okay? So let me just tell you, as an Uber fan that is watching Trisha Paytas' videos, and you know, it's a week of her going through I'm a Chicken Nugget, to rolling under bed, to Showtime, to getting on camera and just spilling her heart out, to then talking about her warrior video. And you can see this like ebb and flow of her trying to like come out of this like pain that she's feeling, right? And, you know, I think what's interesting to me is that I just went through a death of a family member, and, but it was like at the end of her life, it was expected to some degree and things like that. So while I'm sad and I'm grieving, at the same time, it's not like this unexpected shock. And I remember years and years and years ago, when I was dating this guy, and I hadn't been dating him for very long, and like he had lied to me about like family members that existed that didn't really exist, and he had like lied to me about, you know, like where he was at certain times, and it was all just this bag of lies. And like I looked back over that last year that I had been with him, and this was when I was young, like 21 or 22, and what was really, really hard for me was that if everything in our last year had been a lie, what did that say for the last year of my life? What did that say for all the times that I had spent with him, with my family, with his? I mean, it was just crazy, right? And so to some degree, I think that's what Trisha's going through. I think she was completely blindsided by this total lie. I mean, let's just be for real. This has been going on for 6 weeks now, right? Nobody would carry this gig on 6 weeks. Trisha Paytas is much smarter than that. If this whole thing was just for views, trust, okay, it would have been done. She would have moved on to something else by now. She would have found some new boyfriend or gone with the lesbian thing and had a girlfriend up on camera and stuff. Listen, okay, this is not a gig you can fake. And today, I went on there because I was going to make a video, and I was going to call it, like I did this video, Leave Trisha Alone! But I wasn't going to do that. But I do think that it would be epic if the only person that can appropriately do that video, and I adore this man, so I respect his gig that he has done for years, and he is the A+ OG of the YouTube. It's Chris Crocker. If Chris Crocker took to YouTube and did a video called Leave Trisha, I don't even know if he likes her, but if he did a video called Leave Trisha Alone, like, phenomenal, right? I mean, he is the OG of YouTube, let's just be for real. But anyway, and if you don't know who he is, go check him out, because he invented all of this. Like, he's the original of all of this, right? So if you want to know how to do this, go back and watch Chris Crocker. But I was watching her video today because I was like, before I did this video and was going to do this leave Trisha alone thing, or I was going to call it like Trisha don't leave or something like that, because I do think it's hard. Like, if you guys watch my channels, you'll know, like, I'll do some very funny ha-ha drama video, and then the next video that I do is like very deep and very like emotional and raw, and I share all parts of myself on video, and I have a vlogging channel where I literally talk about everything that's going on in my life. And so it's really hard when you do that, because you kind of get used to, and I've only been doing this for like 6 months. You know, you get used to being that person that just like puts everything on camera, right? Like my husband, like, it was interesting because like last night, I was like, he was like, listen, not right now. Like, no, like, but you get used to doing it like all the time, right? And so it's almost like, especially, and I have heard more and more YouTubers say this lately. I've heard Trisha say this, and she and I have talked about this, and Joey Graceffa just said it the other day, and I've heard other YouTubers say it that I watch, is that I just don't have that many friends, or I'm a very shy person, or I don't go out a lot, right? And so everybody has this perception that YouTubers are like super, super social and have like great social lives, when in reality, it's just them sitting at home with their camera and maybe their boyfriend or girlfriend or one friend, right? That's the reality of YouTube. Whether you want to believe it or not, that is the fucking reality of YouTube. So for Trisha to be sitting at home, it's like 8 hours of not talking to anybody except for some girlfriends that might text her, or boyfriends, or who, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, and then like making some pasta with butter or making a video. And she's like, I think I'll make a video. And so, you know, that's just what she does, and that's what I do, and that's what we all do, is we share our lives with the world. And it's like the ultimate form of reality television. And the thing is that it's cathartic for us just as much as it is entertaining or not entertaining for you to watch. And so, like, as a friend of Trisha's, what I see when I watch the videos is that she's working through this process of pain and grieving a relationship that she doesn't know what to do with. And if she needs to do that on camera, if she needs to do that through 16 videos a day, that's fine by me. I love her. She needs to do what she needs to do, and I ain't gonna challenge her for her gig. And if it's fake, it's fake. If it's real, it's real, but I know it's not fake. So I know it's not fake as her friend. And people can say what they want to say, but listen, I just know. So, and it's not just like I have this inclination, like I know facts, I know details that it's not fake. So, and honestly, I thought she was going to do the video, like I haven't talked to her in a couple days, but I thought she would do when she did the video saying I'm leaving YouTube for a while, and I really thought that she would like go out of town and like visit some friends, or like go to Vegas or Cabo or something for a weekend and just not tell anybody, and that's what she would do. So I was kind of surprised when I got back up today, and there was a new video that she posted like just a couple hours ago, I think, and it's called When All Hope Is Gone, and she's sitting in her bed. This video is devastating for me to watch, and I literally just watched it and sent her out a text, and I said, hey girl, are you okay? I'm here for you if you need me. She's not the quickest texter in the world, so I'll call her. I'm getting ready to leave the house, so I'll call her when I leave here and see if she's okay. But you know what? That's not really the point. The point to me is that she got on camera and she shared this very devastating story of how she was feeling suicidal and kind of what stopped her in that process, which, first of all, let's just talk about that, okay? What a fucking powerful video that is for all the people out there that are depressed and suicidal. And she got on there and she talked about, you know, like all these feelings that she was having and her spiritual beliefs aligning with that, and that she believes that suicide is selfish and what her friends believe and all that. I mean, you guys, it was a super powerful video. If you had never seen a Trisha Paytas video before and you turned this video on and you were feeling any of those feelings, I think it would maybe stop you in your tracks a little bit and make you think about suicide in a different way. I just honestly do. I thought it was a really powerful video, whether you like her or you hate her or whatever. It was an important video. When I went to the comment sections, because that's what I always do, right? And it just was like, you know, there were some nice comments. It was like people were like, just check yourself into a mental hospital and you'll be fine, Trisha, you know, and all this kind of stuff. And then somebody said, okay, the fucking comment section needs to shut the fuck up for once. Trisha is a person. She's not a fucking rock on the ground. You can just yell whatever you want at and it won't matter. She's a fucking person. I'm honestly so shocked at how awful people are towards her. Yes, she used to troll, but almost every YouTuber has done that. Amen, first of all, okay? It's how you rise to the top. But because Trisha is a beautiful blonde girl, it's suddenly okay to hate her for it. People are fucking insane. I totally agree with that comment. And, you know, and then somebody said, she needs serious help, and obviously she won't listen to anyone in real life, so what better to do than yell at her to get help, because obviously she seeks from the internet. Well, I'm not really sure that you're her counselor on the internet, like taking to the internet and in the comment sections, that's how you're helping somebody. I just don't understand that, all right? To leave a comment section and to leave in the comment section and say, hey Trisha, here's the number for the National Suicide Hotline. I'm really worried about you. Please call this number. That's one thing. To drag a bitch is another. And let's just be for real, okay? And then here it is, quote, unquote. Sad popcorn, not their real face. They have to hide behind a, thing. My last video uploads another, not even 24 hours later. You do realize the girl just said that she was suicidal, right? That's your comment? That's real nice. And then someone down here says, can someone summarize the video? And then this Matthew S. M. with an M can't show his face either. Just can write out comments, but y'all can't write, you can't, put your faces. She had sex with a vampire, and these chicken nuggets descended from heaven, and then it was showtime, and then the delusions hit again, and Sean and her were both Scientologists with running diarrhea and bad anxiety, and they both had concussions and saw an invisible man showering in the bathroom. Now she's a butch lesbian vegan with swollen lips and a bad weave who is going to make her last video. Wow. Like, that's kind of funny, really, if you step back and you think about it. It's really funny on the video that the gal is talking about how she's suicidal. That's a really nice comment to leave. What kind of sick motherfucker are you? Oh, wait, let's keep on going. This was an actually nice one. This girl said maybe take inspiration from Jessica Simpson and keep a journal. She bought black and blue colored journals and would select dark ink columns to write in and reflection of her mood at the time. I do believe you need to let it all out, but only in the privacy of a journal where you can choose to reflect back in a few months from down the road. I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea. Some people in here are very, very nice. Somebody said her parents need to intervene. That has happened. It's just on and on and on. Oh, somebody said this is a weird mukbang. It's not a mukbang, which is like they're just being sad, rude. And you said you was going on a break. OMG, make your mind up, woman. Jesus Christ. It's just, you guys, if you go through here, I mean, you are a mess, your lips are gross, and you are getting super fat with your fucking no pride. It's just, you guys, listen. Just shut up. Stop being so dramatic. You are weak. Pick yourself up and start fresh. You have money and a chance. Stop being so pathetic. Why are you watching her videos if you hate her so much? That's what I don't understand, okay? Is that I just want to, let's just say, she posted this video like 4 hours ago. The video has 20,000 views already. Oh wait, 23,000 views and 982. Oh wait, 24,000 views. I mean, you guys, it just goes up and up and up. So for all of you haters out there, what you're doing is you're hate watching her videos. Think about that. So what she's proving is she's either really showing her true self on camera and saying, I don't fucking care because I don't have anybody else. Love me or hate me. And I don't think she reads the comment sections always. So love me or hate me, I'm going to do my gig. Or she's totally faking the whole thing and she's just bankrolling off of your hate views, right? So she's the troll that's turned the troll, okay? But I don't think that's what it is, and I know that that's not what it is. She's going through this really, really hard time. I mean, why would she continue to make videos 3 months down the road about the situation that's going on? Like, people would even give a shit at this point, and why people are continuing to watch it. If they don't give a shit is beyond me, but she's still getting the views. And what that says is that deep down in your heart, you guys are really interested in Trisha Paytas and you really like her. So why not leave somebody something nice about that? Why is it so hard why is it so hard to be so nice in 2017 and drag somebody? Why do we always have to be nasty motherfuckers? Why do we always have to put things down there to just beat somebody else down? I don't understand that. I don't understand why you can't be the bigger person, why you can't be the better person, why you can't rise above it a little bit and try to treat somebody nice. I don't understand that at all. It makes no sense. And if you come from my channel, I'm asking you to go to Trisha's videos, Trisha's Twitter or whatever, and leave some love because I think the girl needs it right now, and not leave any hate. I can't stand that. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you would want to put that out there and that kind of negativity in the world. I just don't understand it. If you feel like you need to go put some negativity out in the world, go put $50 on the roulette table and see where your luck gets you, okay? But I don't understand why you need to put negativity towards another person. And I'm going to tell you that shit comes back on you. So that's just my 2 cents. I love her. You guys know that I'm an Trisha Uber fan. She's one of my friends. I don't care how good of friends we ever get in this life. I will always be an uber fan of her. I respect her gig. I love her favorites. I love her emotional breakdowns. I love her just talking on the camera. I love all of it. And for that, I respect her, and I respect what she needs to do right now, that she needs to take to camera and talk about this. And, you know, I think that, like, we don't allow people to be human on YouTube sometimes, you know? And we forget that they're not just YouTubers. They're human beings that need to talk their lives out on camera, because that's what YouTube is. That's what we all do. That's how Chris Crocker got fucking famous, because he loved Britney Spears and he said, leave Britney alone. So maybe in the same light, leave Trisha alone. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.